So, in today's episode of the Daily Grind podcast, we're talking about why are people so freaking hateful. And the reason why I say this is I don't care who you voted for in politics, but local news reported that there's a shark coming to Florida, or there's a shark being seen off the coast of Florida, which was like 11 feet long. And you go, damn, sir, that's a big shark. Where's that shark going?
What is up, everybody?
Podcast, around, talking about bullshit and other things.
And every person in that comment section was like, that shark should kill Donald Trump. Donald Trump's a effing. And I'm going to play you a snippet of somebody who explains it better than me why you shouldn't give a damn who the president is or the president is not. So we're going to get into the clip with Floyd Mayweather.
People shy away from realness. I'm not here to knock nobody. See, my thing is this. It don't matter who's in there. If Trump is in there, Clinton, Barack Obama, it doesn't matter. That's not going to stop my drive. See, the thing is this. Too many people are worried about what Trump is doing and what other presidents are doing instead of worry about what you're trying to do and what level you're trying to get to. See, my thing, I don't give a fuck what nobody else doing. I got to worry about what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to get to. I'm not, a lot of times, oh man, it's going to affect us. Oh man, if you ain't making $400 or $500, $600 million, man, it's not going to affect you no fucking way.
And you hear the guy in the background, like, but people should be worried, right? He's telling it like it is, though, that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who's in the White House or who's the Prime Minister of England is. And I'll give you an example. I was on a dating website about a month ago, right? And I was talking to this girl, and she goes, so who'd you vote for? And this is before we found out that, Joe Biden is actually the president, right? I was like, I didn't bring it up. I said, I didn't really vote for nobody. And she goes, no, come on, who'd you vote for? I was like, I don't like politics, so I don't really care about voting. She goes, come on, did you vote for, are you just shying away because you voted for Trump? I was like, no, I don't care about either guy. At the end of the day, if you're not focusing on your life, bettering yourself, then what does it matter if Joe Biden is the president or Bill Clinton or Trump is the president? She goes, if you voted for Trump, we can't talk. And I was like, why? Why does my political view on life matter to you that much? She goes, well, it does. And I'm like, what about the creepy Joe Biden stuff? You just type in creepy Joe Biden and a lot of stuff comes up. And she goes, oh, well, that's in the past. I was like, here's my thing. I told her, I was like, I don't care if I dated somebody and they were a Joe Biden fanatic. I'm not going to not like them. I'm not going to hate them. If I like them personally, we got along, and the only thing we didn't get along with is the politics. Cool. Because I don't care if you're religious, non-religious, you're gay, you're straight, you're black, you're white. It doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is, do we get along? Yes or no? And if your answer is yes, then we're going to move that truck along.
So it's only going to affect somebody like me. I'm the motherfucker that should be tripping.
On the tax end.
I'm just saying, period. I'm the motherfucker that should be tripping, paying $34, $25, $26 million. I should be tripping. But guess what I'm saying? It's all right. It is what it is. One thing that we all know we got to do. One thing we know that's going to happen for sure. We're going to pay taxes. We're going to die. But while we here, live life to the fullest. Stop worrying about what everybody else doing. How I became successful and how I got to where I got to, I don't worry about what nobody else say.
Of my own drum. I dress the way I want to dress. I act the way I want to act. I don't follow the beat of nobody. If people like me, they do. If they don't, I don't care. I do me, and I do me at the best of my ability. So he is telling like it is. Yes, he's a multi-millionaire professional boxer with a 50-0 record. He makes like $90 million in like 30 minutes. That's crazy. And here is a version of a girl that I dated. She wanted me to dress like this with the blinged out jewelry, the hat, the necklaces, and I'm like, that's not me. But the girl that I dated always judged me based upon the way she wanted me to be portrayed. Did I ever want her to dress like a metal chick, listen to metal music? Yeah, but I never judged her on that. And that's what too many people are doing in this life, are judging others before they even really get to know somebody and not love them or like them for who they actually are. To clearly want me to be that way and always judge me and always go out of her way to be like, well, you gotta wear Gucci, you gotta wear this. And I'm like, that's not me though. But she never understood I'm who I am. And like I told her, would I make you dress like a gothic girl or like a metalhead? And she goes, I wouldn't do that. Well, that's maybe the way I want me and you to be walking around, like a metal person. So, to be honest, like I said, I don't care. So the people that are having so much hate for Donald Trump, I understand it. I get it. I get the hate that they hate for this guy, for what he's done, or what the media has portrayed of this guy. Because like Floyd Mayweather said in the very beginning of that clip, out of his presidency, he's always had. But Floyd Mayweather also has a point. When Donald Trump was doing his reality show, when Donald Trump was doing his WWE wrestling stuff, no one was like, I hate that guy. That guy's a prick. That guy's a whack job. No one ever even talked about him. Dude, Flossie that I was just showing you, he likes to make live tech reviews, and that's some crazy ass LED lights. That's taking it to a whole nother level. Haha, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. I can't play the audio because the audio's thumping, but I turned it off. But that's so crazy. He has like one big ass Bluetooth speaker there. He has another Bluetooth over there, another there. He has two computer screens. The shit's lit up like a freaking rave. And then when you see him on the camera, and then he has a little name tag going by saying what's his like tagline. But like I said, am I judging the guy? Do I think that's overkill? I do, but I think it's also pretty kind of cool. But like Floyd Mayweather said, why judge somebody? Why would you care what someone else is doing with their life? If you're so worried about what other people are doing, then you're never going to be personally happy. And like I said, you can see the fake fireplace in the background, but that kind of image that he has, which is like that hip hop guy type of image with the jewelry and the glasses and whatnot, that's never been me. And I would always tell her, why does it matter what that guy or girl dresses like? Because there would be times where I dress really nice, like a button-up shirt, nice pants, whatnot, and we would go to like a restaurant they had to get a reservation for, right? And you would go in there like, I look fly. And I would go, look at all these other people in here. They're not dressing nice. They just have some cargo pants on or cargo shorts, and that's it. But she would always worry so much what other people thought. She would drive a BMW because she wanted that notoriety when she showed up somewhere, that people go, damn, baby girl's got money. And I don't care what other people think. I follow the beat of my own drum. I do my own thing. You either love me or you hate me. That's it. And most people judge me by the book and go, I thought you were like some punk rocker with your long hair and your big ass beard. And then all the people I hang out with at work are like hip hop heads, and they're all black, and they all think I'm one of the coolest dudes. They're like, we don't have a lot in common at first, and then they get to know me and go, oh shit, you like the same things I do. You like old school wrestling, you like Dave Chappelle, you know a lot about music, you know a lot about hip hop. I'm like, it's because I don't care. I do me, and I might look a certain way, but once you get to know me, your perception is totally different. You're like, oh, that's a cool ass mother effer. So this whole video is about stop judging others by the book or what the media tells you. If you don't know somebody personally in real life, then you can't judge them. I can't judge Joe Biden All I can judge him by is the creepy videos I've seen. But if I met him in person, he became a cool ass dude and he was very down to earth, then I would be like, okay, I respect the dude. But until then, I don't know him. It's like the same thing with David Icke. If you think he's a whack job, do you really know him outside of his gimmick? Do you know Alex Jones outside of his gimmick? No, you don't. So you have no room to really trash talk somebody. It's the same thing. I don't know if Floyd Mayweather's a real bad guy. I've heard he's done some bad, crazy stuff, but do I really know if that's true? No. All I know is what the media portrays him as a money-hungry guy who spends truckloads of money. But at the end of the day, I just believe people that are spreading so much hate for one man is straight disgusting. That's why the human race is so disgusting. Look at it this way. Humans go out to nature. What do we leave behind? Trash, garbage. And what do animals leave behind? Just paw prints. Humans are the most disgusting creatures on this planet. We judge people so much. That's why there's so much hate. That's why people will never be uplifting. People will never come together to fight for a cause because, like I said, it's because people are hateful and disgusting. There's a few people that I like in this world, but most people I can't stand because they're straight disgusting. Behind closed doors, they'll say the most sickening, racist garbage. And this video, this podcast, whatever, I just wanted to make my point is love each other and do you and focus on making you the best you can. We got one world, one life. Like Floyd Mayweather said, while you're here on this planet, make it the best you can. Live it to the fullest. Buy the most expensive things you can. Buy the fancy car if you want that fancy BMW or that Honda Civic with 20-inch rims. Whatever it is, do it because you only got one life to live. When you wake up in your 20s, you go to bed, you're 30. Look, I'm almost fucking 40 years old. I'll be 40 years old in 3 years. 3 years, I'll be 40. That's crazy. Because in June, I'll be 37, and I'm almost a 40. That's crazy. It's like, it just seems like yesterday I was going to college when I was 25 years old. And now I'm here in Florida, almost turning 40 in like 3 years. That is crazy to me. People need to stop focusing on hate and focus on love and compassion and worry about the things they need to do to better their life. I mean, it's true. But in that comment section, there was nothing but disgusting, hateful, like, comments. And I'm like, how are they getting away with trash talking Donald Trump like that when if I would say something like hurtful or garbage about somebody else, it would get censored? That makes no sense to me. And it was all hateful stuff. And all it was saying is there's a shark off the coast of Florida. But people turned it into like a bigotry, hateful, like, comment section. Like straight garbage. I'm like, dude, this comment section is straight hateful. These people have straight hate. Like, I don't care if you love somebody, you hate somebody, you like somebody, you don't. But putting straight hate in comments is straight, like violently hating somebody. This is crazy. This is hate. This is hate. And I'm like, wow, this is some of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. That's why I believe humans are some of the most sickening things on this planet. That's why I love animals so much, and I've only like a few people and only hang around a few people. But as always, that is my podcast. Let me know what you guys think. Are you judgmental? Everybody's judgmental to a point, but do you go out of your way to go, hey baby, ask that girl if my outfit looks good, because I don't believe you? Or do you try to change your significant other to dress a certain way because they're not dressing to the way you want? I always put it this way. When that girl, me and her were dating, I was like, you knew I had long hair. You knew I was a metalhead. You knew I dressed a certain way. But you're the one who wanted to date me in the first place. And she always was like, I don't understand why you have long hair. You should just cut it off. I'm like, cut it off? What are you talking about? That's who I am. I like the long hair look and the long beard look. That's me. Obviously, you don't like it. Then why are we together? And eventually we broke up because she was just so judgmental. I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't deal with somebody that all the time they were just judging me. Why do you got long hair? Well, why'd you talk to me in the first place if you knew I had long hair? You have tattoos. Okay, you knew I had tattoos and long hair in the beginning. It makes no sense to me. It's like me dating a white person and going, I don't like you because you're white. You already knew I was white. Yeah, but I only date African Americans. Then why'd you date me? See, that makes no sense. That makes no sense. You already knew the person's skin color, the person's hairstyle, or the person's musical background that they like. If you know you don't like any of that, why try to date somebody? Don't go, well, I want to try something unique and different. That's just weird to me. But, yeah, man, I will see you guys next time.